What's going on, everybody? I'm Encore. This is your daily reminder that tomorrow never comes. And I thought I'd do this one away from the indoors. It's, you guys can kind of see here, it's not exactly tropical weathers out here around Toronto, Canada. But still no excuse to put one of these out. And what I want to touch on today was kind of putting yourself out there. One, taking a break from the computer is never a bad thing, or your laptop. It's just good to move. I think that things have definitely changed, especially with everything that's going on in the world. It's easy to do everything from home. It's easy to do everything. Get lazy. It's happened to me. But the whole point is to get out. The whole point is to keep something going. And I wanted to share this, that all of this started, this entire channel, while things have been brewing in my mind for some time. Definitely changed with a 10-day challenge, 10-day vlog challenge. And that came from being a part of Brian Rose's London Reel, Crypto Academy, Crypto Kings, and going forward through the investment club. But really, it's about doing something different, doing something that's uncomfortable, and then sticking to it. So, 10-day challenge. The 10-day challenge was finished 3 days ago, 4 days ago, and here we are. Here we are. Still going strong. And I wanted to kind of put this out there for everyone else. This is not a good day to be doing this without gloves. It's a little cold. But be consistent. Pick something. Be consistent. This channel, I talk about crypto and the opportunities available through crypto. And those are definitely there, and you need to do your own research. You don't fall in the crowd and do what everybody else is doing. While maybe the headlines seem like everyone is doing crypto, but the vast majority, 98% of the world is not. And so don't listen to mass media. They're always behind the curve, or they got something to sell you, or fear sells, right? Fear brings eyeballs. So don't ride too high on the hype. Don't ride too low. And don't ride too low when things are rough. Jump into space. Stay strong. And keep learning. Space is moving so fast. Space is so quick. Innovation's happening at an all-time speed. And I will say this, that within these down times, this is where the most innovation is happening. The projects finally get a breather, and they get to innovate, they get to hire, they get to do all sorts of things that they can't when price action is just going parabolic. So invest in yourself, invest in your future by jumping into this space. I kid you not, you will not regret it. You will absolutely benefit in some form or fashion. Obviously not financial advice, but you can benefit just by learning. You can benefit by setting yourself up for the next few years. Don't look at this as a play for this year, next 6 months, the next year. Look out for the next 5 to 10 years. We already know what default looks like. Default means what your life currently looks like. Maybe it's a great life. There's nothing wrong with that. You should always be trying to improve, add new wrinkles. And what this channel is about is that tomorrow's not guaranteed for any of us. Do what you want to do. Start it today. Put stuff into motion today. What's interesting is no matter what you do, taking that first step leads you down a path that you never thought was going to happen. That's unbelievable. So take that first step if you already haven't. And if you have taken that step, do not stop taking those steps. It's vital that you keep that momentum going. It's so easy to fall back into comfort. It's so easy to live the life that we're used to living. And if you want different results, you have to do different things. Be that person in your group who's the outlier, who's looked at, what is he talking about? Because that's going to pay dividends long out into the future. Doesn't mean you have to convince everybody. That was something that I fell into. You don't need to convince anybody of anything. You want to help them, you give them the information, and you let them do what they want to do with it. That's it. Let them run their own course. And you're there to guide them, if need be. So, it's a nice walk. A little cold. As you get older, cold definitely does not feel the same, or you feel it more than what it used to be. But it's still nice. It wakes me up. Get some exercise, and I get to talk a little bit of crypto. So why I'm in this? It's just to share. It's just to educate. And I'll say this: for anyone out there who has a little bit of knowledge, is learning, or is excited about the space, or has a lot of knowledge, and is sitting on it, you're doing a disservice to the rest of the world, to your circle of influence, to your friends and your family, by sitting on that information and not sharing. Get out there, share your information, keep learning, keep improving. Let's make a difference. Don't wait for tomorrow. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.